I got filler in every part of my face in my early 20s, and I regretted it. I have got my cheeks, my under eye, my chin, my lips, basically anywhere you can put filler. Disclaimer, I have always loved myself. I always thought I was beautiful. I just thought I could get even more beautiful. Let me clarify. I got filler in everywhere back in my early 20s, and this is where we insert pictures of my old face. As you can see, I kind of went a little overboard. Let me tell you what you should not do that I did, but let me save you from doing it. So during my early 20s, this was like the height of social media. Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian, everyone looked picture perfect and gorgeous. And as a young, impressionable 22-year-old, I was like, wow, I need to look like that. Filler? Whoa, what is that? First thing that I ever got done was my lips. It was not great. I went to some random botch shop that offered Groupon, also first red flag, for only like 150. I was like, oh my gosh, I can afford that. First of all, I have got my cheeks done, my under eyes, my chin, my lips, basically anywhere you can put filler. It was weird. Now I look at it and I'm like, ugh. But back then I was like, ooh, I look like Kylie Jenner. I have big lips. And this is where it all began. Eventually, if I found out you can get filler in it, I got filler in it. Oh, and don't even get me started on my nose. Pre-nose job. I couldn't afford a nose job, clearly. And when I found out you could put filler in your nose, it was a wrap. It was over. It was over with. I kept putting filler in my nose. Okay, first of all, the nose is the most dangerous place to place filler. I didn't give a shit. I was 22. I was broke. And I wanted a pretty nose. What was I doing? Putting filler in my nose. As you can see, pillow phase was occurring. Back then, I didn't really notice it. No one really told me anything. But now that I look at pictures, I'm like, oh, who let me go out like this? Why would they let me go out like this? I think what I don't regret was my cheek filler. I feel like I had a very hollowed look, and it's brought me some youth and longevity to my face. My least favorite would have been my chin. I did get chin lipo this year, a couple months ago actually. But before that, I didn't really have a jawline. So I, again, just like my nose, I could only afford chin filler over chin lipo. I got chin filler on both sides. Once I got my chin lipo, I noticed inconsistencies in my jaw. And I don't know if you can really see, there's like a bump here. That's filler. That is still here. And I didn't get chin filler since I was like 24, so that's still here. They tell you it dissolves. No, it doesn't. It's still there. But what I wish I knew as a young, impressionable 23-year-old is less is more. I did not need to be putting multiple syringes in my tiny little face. I just needed a little tweak here and there. If I needed to get anything done, little tweak here and there. And honestly, I feel like once I got my nose done, the voices in my head just kind of stopped. Do not recommend chin filler at all. I would never do it again. Do not ever do nose filler. Do not recommend. Cheek filler I am a fan of, so if you need a little bit of a cheek lift, go for it. But again, less is more. The last time I got filler was pre-nose job, and maybe one visit after nose job, and my nose job was 2 years ago. So I just let it all kind of like dissolve and go to where it needs to go because it needed to go. But I have a separate video of my nose job, so if you want to watch that, you can watch that. I just wanted to hop on here and tell you, ladies, listen to me. If you're a young, impressionable, young, female, beautiful, strong, independent woman, don't do what I did. If you want to do something, very slowly, go very, very and don't listen to trends. Okay, bye. Hold on. I look really cute.